Hi, my name's Debbie Inglis, and I recently attended Rebecca and Glenda's Mandala of Self-Care Day Retreat. And I just wanted to share some of my experiences in this video testimonial for anyone who's thinking of attending any future events, such as the Joy Day Retreats in 2023. Now, Rebecca has provided me with some questions, which I'm going to structure this testimonial around. And I've done it as a presentation. So let me just share my screen. So the first question, what attracted me to the event? Like Rebecca, I'm a coach and I work with school leaders and organisations, helping them to avoid overwhelm and leaving the profession through burnout. I train leaders in coaching skills too, so they can empower their teams to be more solution focused and resilient and productive. Over the years, I've gained loads of coaching tools and strategies to manage life's challenges. However, as a coach, all coaches, we're human and we have our tipping points, and we also have to manage life's challenges. And for the past 12 months before the day retreat, I'd been watching my dad battle with cancer, really sad. And he passed away a couple of months ago. And I desperately needed some self-care. I'd not given any time to myself over the previous 12 months, which was fine. That's what I wanted to do. I had quality time with my dad, which was great. But afterwards, I realised I was exhausted and I needed some time out for me. So really, it was a no-brainer. I'd attended some of Rebecca's Clarity Emotion walks, and I knew how her calm and positive way of working with you would just be what I needed. And plus my dad was an artist, and referring to Glenda's artistic side of the day, and I'll get onto the art bit in a minute. I promised my dad I would get back into art again. So attending this was a way to kind of remember him, and I was doing this in his memory as well. So it felt like a really positive and good thing to do. Next question. Some people say that they aren't arty, so don't think this event is for them. What would I say to that? I would say, well, Glenda actually does a brilliant way of describing art, in inverted commas, and delivers her workshop by showing us that everyone is artistic. So it's about using paint and water in really creative ways. You can see the background image is me painting, and that image in the bottom left-hand corner is my first attempt at using water and paint together in a particular way, which creates some lovely images like this. And it just felt so freeing and liberating. It's just a way to express yourself. There's no wrong way of doing it. It's like going back to your childhood when there was no judgment and you could just play with paint and do what you wanted. So I would say just do it. You can't get it wrong, and it just feels so, as I say, liberating and creative. Next question, what were the benefits of coming along? So for me, great company, being around like-minded people. Given the kind of 12 months I'd had, it was really, really good for me. There's the networking that you have. It was a small group. I met lovely people. One of them, we're going for a walk this week, so we've connected, and that's great. And it was time for me, just that lovely time for me, all topped off with, I have to say, the healthy and tastiest food I've ever had. Two people to thank for this. Glenda, amazing gluten-free chocolate brownies, you have to taste them. And then Joe Bibby, who came along and provided the healthy lunch, which was super tasty as well. Also, the benefits include that confidentiality, which was identified right at the beginning. So, managing the day, Rebecca said, this is all about being confidential and feeling supported. And that was really, really beneficial for me. It was just what I needed. So in terms of the small group, there was 10 maximum, including the presenters, which meant everyone got a chance to say if they wanted to speak, say what they wanted to say. And everyone felt valued as well. Well, I certainly felt valued. And the last question, what difference did it make to your well-being and how did you feel afterwards? So I had a really good time for reflection, time to pause and time to enjoy nature. So we went on the walk. The weather was good to us, but even if it wasn't, it would have been fine. We were suitably dressed. All the sessions on this retreat encouraged me to be present in the moment, to switch off from all the stuff that I can't control, things that life throws at you that you can't control, but you can manage how you deal with that and how to, how to de-stress. The sessions encouraged me to de-stress. Afterwards, I felt like I'd created that space again to be creative with my business. So that creativity element of the day and that time to take a step out and reflect gave me that really useful space to then feel like I could be creative and move forward with my coaching business again. And I just didn't feel guilty about having that time spent on me. You shouldn't really. Okay, so just to finish off with, so if you're needing time out, whether you're stressed, whether you just want to reflect and you want to have some time with like-minded people, or just simply to top off your self-care, so you're better able to then serve others, then I would highly recommend Rebecca and Glenda's retreats. And I hope you attend one. Thank you.